chance on faith.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am back today testing out a variety of new products with you guys on camera. So majority of the products on my face today are new. There's only like two maybe products, like the mascara and the foundation aren't new. But yeah, I want to go ahead and film and get back into the routine of things. So if you guys are new here, definitely subscribe down below. I do upload weekly. I have a number of makeup tutorials and different types of videos on my channel. And at the end, definitely give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy. That way I know you like these types of videos and I will continue to do them with you guys. And yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and let's just jump into it. Okay guys, so to start off, I'm going to go in with this palette here. I have never used any of their palettes before, so I'm excited about this one. Haven't even swatched them or anything, so I'm excited to see how the formula wears and how they apply. What's that even say like on the front of that? Oh, Belle Jordan, I guess. It's really like different if you guys aren't familiar, but the packaging is really, really nice. So I like that. And this is kind of like raised a little bit. So let's first go into Sagittarius. It looks pretty pigmented. So I'm just going to work this like in the crease area. Most of it's going to be covered up anyways, but I do want a little bit of a hint of like warmth in my crease. So I'm going to go in with this shade. Oh my, barely touched that. Oh my God. And again, brushes I will list down below. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star Collab JS5. It's just like the big all over blending brush, which I really like for like the first shade that I go into. I might do a cut crease too. That's pretty. I'm gonna go into the shade Pops. This one is the JS, I always wanna look at the bottom of the brush. This one's the JS6 in the crease and a little bit on the lid, but I'm not bringing it as high past that orange shade. Focusing this on the outer third, kind of like pushing it in. And again, bringing it out a little bit. See how it looks just a little bit deeper over here? So now I'm going to go into the shade Hot Sauce. So I'm going to take that on this is a Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. Little guy like this, but like on that outer V area. I know it looks crazy right now. I promise you it's going to look a lot better. I'm now going into the shade Bare, and I'm using my finger for this because it's more of like a pressed shimmer. Can you see that? Oh, is that pretty? And just pretty much covering up where we didn't place any shadow. And I'll get a brush in there a little bit closer. Now I'm just going in with the Zoeva. This is the 234 Smoky Shader Brush. I'm going to pick up some of that Bare and kind of concentrate it. I have very like deep set eyes, so it's hard for me to get like right in here. So I usually get a brush, and then from there I'll kind of like blow it up. Now I want to bring a little bit of dimension, so I'm going to go into AF and like right here. This turns out, but do you see how it just like kind of brought a little bit of dimension in as opposed to this eye? And for the last step on the lid, I'm going in with Glow Baby. This one, I'm just concentrating directly on the center of the eye. Just like boom, like right there. See how it kind of like just brightens it up a little bit? So there's not really a brown matte shade in this palette. So I'm going in with the Anastasia, this is the Soft Glam palette. And I'm going to take, what am I going to take? I'm going to take the shade Rustic, which is just like this brown shade. And I'm just going to put on like the outer third of the eye. Take this one. This is a Sigma E25. And just kind of focus that out here. So I'm going to leave the eyes where they're at. Once we go in with like concealer, we'll perfect this outer area. So just leave that as is, but I'm going to finish up the actual like eye makeup. The Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper Black. I know it's hard to like do this on camera, but I want to bring my eyeliner like more this way instead of up. I wanted to like elongate my eyes. So I'm kind of going out with that. I'm not sure how I feel about this liner, to be honest. It's skipping a little bit over these eyeshadows. I feel like I gotta keep going over it. I don't know if I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Like, it's just not going over these shadows. Like, it's like not, it's like losing its like pigment. Yeah, I don't like this. I do not like this. No, I'm done. So we're done with this. Not a fan. I will try it again. Maybe, I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I'm going in with my Hank and Henry Slick With It eyeliner over top of what I did there. To coat my lashes for falsies, I do not have a new mascara. It's my L'Oreal telescopic one that I have been using. Just giving them a coat, and then we'll prepare our falsies once I let you guys know which ones I'm going with. For falsies, I have a new pair which I'm excited about. I got these at Walmart. They're the Salon Perfect collab with Brittany Bear. She's also a fellow YouTuber if you haven't seen her. These ones are in the shade Verified, and I like them because they, you know, they taper out. So they're like thinner on the inner corner, and then they taper out, which is usually good, especially if you have hooded lids. While those are drying, let's go in and prepare the skin for foundation. I have a new primer I'm excited about. This one's drugstore. You guys know I love drugstore and affordable makeup if you're new to my channel. But this one's from LA Girl. It's their Pro Prep HD Smoothing Face Primer. Okay, it sounds like liquidy, so I'm just gonna give it like a quick little pat here. So I'm going to put, I always focus this like just right in this area, because this is where I have like a lot of like pores that I want like filled and like smooth. So that's why I thought this would be, okay, so it's clear. You probably can't even see it because it is clear, but it's more like a silicone. Okay, yeah, this, oh, you know what this feels like? The Smashbox. So this, as I'm putting it on, I'm really getting those Smashbox Photo Finish primer vibes. Very, very similar. Oh, those went on like really easily. So I'm really liking these so far. Can you see the difference there? They're still wet, and then I'll push them up, but I think I like these a lot. Now I don't have a new foundation. I did get samples. My skin is very sensitive if you're new to my channel, so I always try and get samples of foundations before I purchase the full bottle, especially for like more higher end foundations, because most of them always break me out. So I did get samples of the Smashbox Full Coverage newer foundation, but I got the shades 2 and 2.12 there. They're too light, like because I self-tanned, they're just, I don't think they're going to be dark enough. It's more of like my natural shade. So I'm going to hold on to these for like another video once this self-tanner wears off. So for that reason, I do have to just use foundations that I've used before. So I'm going to mix my L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation with a little bit of the L'Oreal True Match, just because this is like super matte, and this 'tis the season, dry skin. I want a little bit of moisture, a little bit more of like a hydrating formula. So I like to mix foundations to kind of get exactly like what I'm looking for. I know some people are just like, but listen, there's no point in self-tanning your face when you exfoliate and do all that other stuff. There's just no point. And I don't want wrinkles, so I'm not in the sun. So this is what we do. So I do have a new concealer that I'm really excited about because I've been hearing good reviews on it. And I'm not really one to gravitate towards this drugstore brand, but this is the CoverGirl. This is the True Blend Undercover Concealer. I got mine in the shade Classic Beige. And then to set the concealer, I do have a new setting powder. I got the little one. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It just translucent setting powder. This looks really light, and I'm worried because I'm self-tanned and like, I don't know. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is the Believe Beauty translucent and this is the Kat Von D. So this one, the Kat Von D, is definitely a lot lighter, but we're gonna give it a go. So hopefully, ooh man, that's bright. Okay. I'm just gonna go in like right here. I don't know guys, we're gonna see. And I'm just kind of like softening that outer edge that we did a little bit, because I don't want it to be super defined. That's not bad. All right, let's go in with the powder. Oh, this does not look like it's gonna go well. This is super translucent. Oh, do I do it? I'm gonna have to, okay. Oh, God. No, I knew it. I'm just gonna try and keep pushing it in. So let's try and dust most of this off without disturbing the concealer, because I do like the concealer, but that powder, I knew that was going to be light. That was really light, and I knew that. But if you guys are super fair watching my video, I think you should try that setting powder. I'm going in with my, this is the Ibby Beauty. It's the crease brush, and I'm going back into the shade Pops, which we use in the crease area. And I'm going to drag this underneath. I usually just mimic what I do on the top of the eye. I just kind of like do at the bottom. And then I'm going in with the Sigma E30 pencil brush and going into the shade Hot Sauce, which has more of like that red undertone that we used. And I'm going to smudge this like closer to my lash line. And taking a little bit of Glow Baby and just popping that like right in this inner corner just to brighten it a little bit. So for my brows, I just want to finish them off and just do a couple hair strokes in the front and set them. So I'm just taking my ABH Brow Wiz in dark brown and just like flicking. I just feel like it, like I just have to bring them in a little bit more, I feel like. And to set my brows, going in with my Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. And I've been doing something like a little bit different that I'll show you guys in a minute. And I just take my finger and like push down on them. And I don't know, I just feel like this helps them kind of stay exactly how I just brushed them out. For bronzer, I do not have a new bronzer on hand, so I'm going with my Maybelline City Bronzer in 200. The ears. I just love how that looks. For blush, this one is from Flower Beauty in Peach Primrose, which looks like this. I feel like this one's really pretty. I just hope it shows up because I am self-tanned. So this is the Luxie 514 brush, just like fluffy blush brush. I don't know, this kind of looks light for being self-tanned. I wanted something like natural, but all right, maybe I'll try a different brush. Oh, okay, there it goes. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Oh, damn, I like that. I do have a new highlight. This one also from Makeup Obsession, which is the same brand, Target brand, as the palette that we use. So I have this, and this is the Mega Honey Highlighter Illuminator. I mean, it looks good, but you guys know, if you're new to my channel, I do like to apply a lot of highlighters like with my sponge because I feel like it pushes it into the skin and looks like you're glowing within instead of like swiping it on the surface of the skin. It looks like it's just kind of like laying there. But, oh damn, okay. Whew. Okay, damn. Okay, I'm gonna use, so it's on, I'm just flipping my sponge over to press it in. Okay. I thought we were going to have like just like a dot. That's really good. So I'm going to take a little bit more and focus it. Oh my, that's freaking nice. This is the Wet n Wild. It's the 3-in-1, so you can use it to prep skin, to refresh, and to set everything. So they do have a couple other ones. I've used the coconut one. I think it's the coconut one with the brown. So I'm going to use this one. This is the cucumber one, since we're done with our powders. The mister on those is like so good. I forgot like how nice that mister is. For lower lash mascara, going with L'Oreal Telescopic. Okay, for lips, let's get situated. And if you guys want to see a tutorial on this hair, I did use my 3-barrel hair wand, and I did a full like first impressions video on it, and I got the waiver off of Amazon. So I will put like the thumbnail somewhere here, but it looks crazy now because I had it pinned back. But check out that video if you would like a tutorial on this. So let's finish up this look. I want to do a nude lip. This one, it's the LA Girl Matte Flat Pigment, LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss. Okay, so it's supposed to be like a gloss, but it's supposed to be like super pigmented. So here's what we're gonna do. Lips, you can always mess it up, take it off, and put it on. So I'm going with my Steve Laurent lip liner in Chic. Lips are so dry, so like doesn't help at all. It's the best as we gonna get with my crusty lips. And we just gonna see. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm kind of liking this. It's like a liquid lipstick. It's a little pinky, little pink. I might go over it with something else, but it dries down, obviously. I don't know why it says gloss, pigment gloss. It goes on like a gloss, but not really even. It's just more like it's more like a liquid lipstick in my opinion, and it totally dries down. Like you can't even see any like type of like gloss in my opinion, but I kind of like it. So I just put a little bit of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm, which is like one of my favorite nudes. So I just put like a little bit of that on just to kind of bring down that pink tone, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the shade that I like. So you guys, this completes today's video. I hope you enjoy these kind of like first impressions with me testing out like new products with you guys on camera. So definitely comment down below. But I'm gonna stop babbling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.